The idea this year was to have collaborations between architects and suppliers. So as Hydrowood, we partnered with Topology Studio, Amy Hallett, and created this amazing design.
So this is our first time using Hydrowood, and we were very excited when we saw the first imagery. They're bringing the timbers up out of this incredibly cold water and reusing them. So it's a sense that we're working with a product that's incredibly precious. It's taken a very long time to grow, and yet we're building a pavilion which is to be built in 2 days, up for 3 days and dismantled in 1. So we had a real sense of responsibility to minimise the fixings to the timbers that we're using, as well as showcasing them, but make sure that the whole thing can be dismantled. So it's all designed for disassembly, and at the end of the show we can undo some bolts, very carefully take it back apart, and everything can be sold. So there's no wastage on this pavilion, and we were very strict about that.
Amy's vision for the Hydrowood was that it would appear on the walls with sneaky little holes so that it would depict the light streaming through the water, getting those little shards of light coming through. And of course you can see the beautiful carpet in the colours of water, and we wanted to use as much Hydrowood in all of the furniture and different pieces around the stand, so that basically architects and designers could get that feel and that inspiration for how can I actually use this as an application.
Hydrowood has reached out to us to manufacture the shelves with their material. The brief is for it to be reused, so be able to be dismantleable, put back together again, repaired or replaced throughout its lifetime. We came up with different methodology for connections, how that would come together. We turned this into a complete showcase for display Hydrowood's timber, as you would see in let's say a merchant yard or a timber yard.
I created 5 smaller bench seats as well as 1 larger bench seat out of varying timbers. I think we've got sassafras, Tas oak, blackwood, Huon pine and myrtle. They're beautiful little bench seats for people to sit on and enjoy. The workability to their timbers is no different to any other timbers. I know a lot of people are kind of a little bit scared of wood that's been in water. The only major difference is that a lot of the timbers have a very unique beauty and characteristic to it, because we're so used to seeing a bit more kind of commercially felled timber, which generally doesn't have much character to it. But these timbers have been brought up from quite a few decades ago, and they just look remarkable.
We feel very privileged to have been given the opportunity to be part of this project, to align our Tretford brand with Hydrowood. This project, we feel, is not just about timber, furniture or rugs. It's about what both brands stand for, and that's to source sustainably. To us, this collaboration represents a shared philosophy at the core of both businesses, and that's sustainability. But we also find great value in partnering with craftsmen who create truly unique things with our products, and both products lend themselves to so many creative possibilities.
Bollinger here is the distributor of Hydrowood in Victoria. The Hydrowood story is just magnificent. That just pulls everybody in. People love the timber because it's not the sort of species you find in Victoria. They're just gorgeous.
Being able to utilise all that old timber that's available in Tassie underwater level, I just think it's a great concept, and to be a part of it, it's been a joy.